I can't believe you locked the keys inside your house again.
Dag, you make it seem like this shit happens every night. Look, K Deuce should be back anytime now. Can't we just chill?
True.
He's still interning for LeRob?
Yeah, he was summoned to the club tonight for some meeting or something.
You know, before he got into the music biz, I heard LeRob was crazy hardcore.
Hardcore? Psst. Yo, back in the day, they were real OGs, son. Did I ever tell y'all about the time I hung out with the notorious Neat crew? Now they were hardcore. It was back in the day. I was crazy homeless, sleeping on the trains, you know what I'm saying? It was mad hectic. One night, I went to the club, met Nas. He told me I could crash at his crib for a couple of weeks. Seemed like a good idea, but things were crazy tense around here, cause Nas's career was on a major downslide, yo. This was like pre-wifey, pre-tats, you know what I'm saying? He hadn't had a hit in years.
Hell no, I don't want to be a guest on a Surreal Life shit.
Things were so crazy, every morning he make me spit the lyrics to Whose World Is This like 10 times, just so he could get pumped.
I don't hear you. Once more, motherfucker, once more.
But things got crazy crucial one night when we came back home and found out the crib had got robbed. And Nas blamed me, but I was with you.
That's relevant. This shit is your fault, yo. Ah! They took the magic dookie chain.
Magic dookie chain?
Word, you seen it here. I bought it off of that cat I met in the club, Jimmy Schmiles. He's crazy old school. That dookie chain is a part of hip-hop history, son. Every major MC in the business has had it at one time or another, starting with Rakim all the way down to 50. It's only one of its kind, yo, and it's got deep powers. Deep. It makes you spit crazy lyrics. Guarantee hits, you know what I'm saying? I need the dookie chain. Bring me the dookie chain!
But we don't know who robbed us.
Oh, I think I got a good idea. You ever heard of the notorious Neat crew?
The notorious Neat crew?
Word. They're a crazy wild homicidal gang, yo. Bloods, Crips, ain't nobody got shit on them. I heard they got connects to the industry, but nobody really knows who they are. It's run by some cat who calls himself the Grand Pooba.
Damn, why they called the notorious Neat crew?
Cause they come in, they rob you, and then they clean up your house afterwards.
And sure enough, there was a telltale lingering scent of pine sol in the air.
Bring me the dookie chain. I must have the dookie chain.
Yo, LeRob get here?
Nah, not yet.
Ooh, damn, that bouncer always give me a hard time, son.
Really? Cause he's always cool with me.
LeRob says he's running late.
Late? I gotta meet my girl in an hour.
You still seeing that Lele?
Yeah.
I just love me some of that Lele on that show.
Man, she's never gonna meet you after the way you lied to her and shit.
Oh, trust me, she's meeting me.
What up, LeRob?
All right, K Deuce, D, Poogie, y'all know why y'all here. Through your hard work and dedication as interns, one of y'all will move on to the actual job with massive depth. And this is the final showdown.
So the next thing I know, I find the Neat crew's hideout. Yo, it was crazy ill. They had a mad arsenal of weapons. All the shit they boosted, track lighting, and everything had this crazy pine sol smell, son. It still gives me the creeps just thinking about it. And finally, there, in the middle of a pile of crazy iced out shit, I see the dookie chain. I'm about to grab it when I hear them coming. So I run and hide in the closet. And yo, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw what happened next. About 3 or 4 of them came in, including what looked like to be the Grand Poobah. But I couldn't see his face, yo. And behind him was Vivica Fox, Sean, and that brother from the West Wing. It was crazy. Next thing I know, the Grand Poobah turned towards me, and it's Sisqo, you know, from Drew Hill. And then he gives Vivica the tongue.
That's crazy. I always thought that motherfucker was gay.
Yo, who didn't? So then, they start doing this gang initiation shit on the brother from the West Wing. It was crazy harsh. First, they beat the shit out of him with swiftness. Then, Sisqo made them all dance around him like in the Drew Hill video. Then, just when he couldn't take it no more, they gave him a biscuit. I don't even know what that shit was about. It was some crazy Jedi mind tricks and shit. Just as they were on their way back out, they realized I was in the closet.
What tipped them off, yo?
Well, while I was in there, I got hungry. Luckily, I had a pack of Skittles in my pocket. They must have heard the rustling of the wrapper and shit. Cause the next thing I knew, I'm all tied up. And shit is mad crucial.
Okay, Poogie, you're first. I know you've been an intern here for, 3 years? A long ass time. And this year you work extra crazy hard at proving yourself. So the verdict is, better luck next time, yo. But you can still be an intern.
But LeRob, you promised.
Poogie, I keep telling you, you can't get extra special treatment just cause you my pops. Everything's not about the cheddar, yo.
But I'm not getting paid.
Precisely. Precisely. Now, D and K Deuce. D, you've been a crazy loyal soldier through the ups, the downs. On the negative side, you do kiss a lot of ass. D, sometimes you got to learn kissing ass ain't the only way to go. Sometimes you gotta follow up with some cold hard cash. And K Deuce, you a hustler. I like that. Like I told you when we first met, you remind me of me.
Thanks, LeRob.
Yo, did I give you permission to speak? Tender merits, K Deuce. Now, as y'all can tell, this was a very hard call.
So I'm all tied up, and they leave Vivica behind to make sure I don't do nothing funny. One thing leads to another, we start talking, and before you know it, we smoke some cheese. That was pretty much all it took. Cause the next thing you know, she's got me all untied and starts telling me her story. All about the NEAT crew and how Sisqo is like some crazy taskmaster and shit.
Faster, bitch, faster! What? Are you using wax spray on this shit? Don't you realize it leaves a greasy yellow buildup? Have you lost your fucking mind?
Then I notice she's sweating a little.
Don't you think it's getting a little hot in here?
Yo, and the vibe starts to shift. She's wearing this ill lingerie and shit, and her body's like crazy banging. Then she tells me,
You know, ever since I saw you in that closet, all I wanted to do was sucky dick, sucky dick, sucky dick.
So, yo, you hit it?
you would think. Turns out she's got crazy OCD.
OCD?
Word. Before she has sex, she gotta like hop over a crack in the floor exactly 637 times.
231 chimpanzee, 232
Yo,
chimpanzee.
Vivica, how long's this?
Damn! You made me lose count. Now I gotta start all over again.
Needless to say, that shit was getting crazy tired. So I banged over the head with a swifter, took the dookie chain and bounced.
And the verdict is, it's a tie. Y'all both hired. Of course, what that means is I won't be able to pay y'all. But y'all each get a title.
What's the title?
Senior intern.
But son, I thought you said we weren't interns anymore.
You're not. You're senior interns.
Oh shit, Lele.
So later that night, we happened to be channel surfing when
Yo, this Dookie chain's been handed down through the history of hip-hop to every single major MC. It's the only one of its kind, and...
What?
turns out dookie chain was just some street-level gold-plated bullshit scam. And Jimmy Smiles, the guy who originally sold it to Nas, turns out he never even been in the business. He's just some old crackhead. And the next thing you know, Street Disciple comes out. Nas's career blows up all over again, and he kicks me out the house.
Dang, that's deep.
Word.
What happened to the NEAT crew?
Yo, nobody knows, but I still get motion sickness whenever I see Vivica Fox in a movie.
Yo, what took you so long? We've been waiting here for like hours.
I got caught up. But yo, check it. I got this from some guy I met at the club. Yo, this dookie chain has been handed down from every MC from Rakim through 50, you know what I'm saying? And yo, we got magical powers and shit, for real.
Hey, this season has been really incredible. Thank you guys so much for all the great comments, the support, and for watching. We're coming back this fall with a very special relaunch. Meanwhile, click here to catch up and watch all your favorite Chilltown episodes, here to subscribe, and here to watch my show, Lele's Ratchet Advice. See you soon. Peace.